Good evening, everyone. I don't really know how to make this video, so I'm going to make it the best I can. I don't have any talking points for this. Don't even have an agenda or the bullet points per category. It's been uh been a rough day for a lot of people, especially Charlie Kirk's family, as his life has been stolen from us far too soon. And thought I'd just reflect, and people are wondering what's going to happen next. Well, I'm willing to bet my bottom dollar the world will remember him in the best of ways, especially people who actually knew him. I'm also willing to bet my bottom dollar that whatever the assassin was trying to do, whether it be an individual actor or a group or who knows, whatever they hope to accomplish, probably the opposite is going to happen. I'm not a gambling man, but if I were to venture to guess what's going to happen next, Charlie Kirk's message, his legacy, everything he stood for is going to be magnified tenfold as the way they stole his life from us. There's going to be a record number of especially young men getting involved in church, getting involved in politics, starting podcasts, and starting political discussions with people trying to win over hearts and minds. Unfortunately, I believe some, I don't think majority, but some might become radicalized. That's not, if I were to guess what Charlie Kirk wanted or would want, I would think he want people to try to emulate him, try to win people's hearts and minds with coherent discussions and open debate, reaching across the political aisle, letting people share the microphone, hear their side of the story, hear their philosophy of how to fix problems, and then debate and let the best idea and philosophy brew to the surface. I believe that's what Charlie would have wanted. I think there's going to be a record number of people improving their lives, trying to emulate him, maybe going out there having a wife and the kids, going to church. I think church attendance is going to skyrocket. Because again, they tried to kill everything he stood for. Everything he stood for is still here. Everything he tried to do is going to be magnified 20-fold. And especially thanks to open platforms without censorship like Rumble and X, his message is getting magnified even greater. So the people who tried to censor him, that's not going to work. What he stood for, his ideals, his philosophy, his character, it's not going away. It's being magnified. And apologies. We had a great man taken from us, but people are going to fight like hell. People are going to, peacefully, people are going to make sure his legacy is never forgotten. And on my daily show, I usually don't bring up things like prayer, though I am Catholic. I just pray that his wife has even stronger today because she has to be for her kids. And knowing the community, they'll never go hungry. But there's never replacing Charlie and their father and husband. But just, I recommend whoever's watching is stay calm, stay persistent. Remember what Charlie Kirk stood for, stands for, and just help any way you can. And I would say, and again, I usually don't pontificate these things, but find a good local church, get involved, help people, be the best you can be. And I know what he stood for, again, will not go away. It'll be magnified. Again, I appreciate everyone taking the time to tune in. Please stay safe and appreciate those around you because you never know when they might be taken away.